We're going to go over the United States Census questions. Have a little quick discussion about it. Number one, the United States determines the number of representatives a state is allotted in two important government institutions. They are the House of Representatives and the Electoral College. So the census helps determine both of those things. Number two, when are personal records from United States Census available? After 72 years. It's kind of a weird number that was come up with, but 72 years later, evidently those personal records are available for people to look at. Now, why that's not an invasion of privacy, I don't fully understand, but 72 years from now, we'll know the census results in full. Number three, until 1840, the only family member named in the census results, it used to be the head of the household, and then obviously they added in all other members of the household as well. Number four, according to the census data, the American frontier disappeared in 1890. For number five, the census, does it always provide a correct report on all the people in the United States? It really does as best as it can. That's not a guarantee, but they really try to do the best that they can. Number six, the purpose of the census is really just to determine the population of the United States so we can appropriate congressional seats. We can figure out how many House of Representatives members each state has, how many electoral college votes each state has, and also to provide government funding. We need to know, okay, if this state is bigger than this other state, or this community is bigger or smaller than this other community, how are we going to appropriate funds? In other words, how are we going to divvy out that government money? Number seven, just an opinion-based question. In your opinion, does conducting the census every 10 years provide enough time to observe changes? Do you think we should do it more often, once every 5 years maybe, or less often, maybe once every 20 years? Strictly an opinion-based question. Who's counted in the United States Census? For number eight, the census includes all citizens, non-citizens, all citizens, non-citizen legal residents, long-term visitors, illegal immigrants, homeless and migrating people also have been included. In a nutshell, for number eight, anybody living in the United States, whether you are a citizen or not, whether you are here legally or illegally, does not matter. The census counts every person. Number nine, just kind of an opinion-based question as well. Do you feel illegal immigrants could be included in the census? Some students say yes. Well, they're here, they're taking up resources, they need to be counted. Other students I've had say no, they're here illegally, and so they shouldn't count. So your own personal opinion you can put there for number nine. Number 10, significant about the 1850 results. The results included a lot more information about churches and taxes and crime. It really gave a new look as well at the new states and territories. So basically this 1850 census was much more detailed than ever before. According to the 1890 census, the major change that occurred in the previous decade, the 1890 census determined that the frontier of the United States was closed. It also stated that the westward expansion can no longer be tracked. So it just showed that America kept on expanding. Have a great rest of your day.